morning to all the Georgians. Today is a day to celebrate happiness. It is a day to mark respect because today is the birthday of a visionary, a motivator, and the father of our nation. Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi, the man who was lovingly called as Bapu and respectfully called as Mahatma Gandhi.
This year, as we all are in our homes, we will be celebrating his birthday differently. And so, we have gathered here to virtually embark the birth anniversary of our great leader. Greetings of Gandhi Jayanti to everyone.
Mahatma Gandhi said, prayer is not asking, it is longing of the soul. It is daily admission of one's weakness. Faith and prayers are both invisible. As the dawn breaks through and as we welcome another day into our lives, let's take a prayerful posture and pray for God's blessings on each one of us and our country India. We have the choir group to lead us into prayer.
Thank you, choir group, for leading us in prayer. As we pray for each one of us and the tough times of this pandemic, I am sure God will lead us the way and will fix the matters by soon bringing us a better tomorrow.
William Shakespeare said, "Small cheers and a great welcome makes a merry feast." With a smile of spirit, with the spirit of giving, with a sense of humanity and a pledge to spread peace and happiness. We now have Mun Sheikh of class 10th A to accord a formal welcome note for today's virtual program.
When you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love. A pleasant welcome to all the notable personalities of our school, respected principal, supervisor, teachers, and all my dear friends. As we all know that this year we are celebrating the birth anniversary of Mahatma Gandhi on a virtual digital platform. Let's celebrate this day with great enthusiasm and zest by welcoming you all to this program. The quote by Mahatma Gandhi, "Be the change you wish to see in the world." Yes, we had this great man Mahatma Gandhi with great vision and passion. We admired a similar personality like Mahatma Gandhi who follows his rules from the heart. He is none other than our very own principal, Reverend Father Tenney, who is the supreme benefactor of this school. We have inbuilt the following good qualities such as strength of character, learn from our mistakes, be a resilient, to be true and honest, to take the first step and do it anyway, and the most important thing is to live in the present. We are blessed to have you as our leader, a perfect role model. You show us motherly love and fatherly confidence. You are a great mentor for us. We are fortunate to have you as our guiding star and our principal. I welcome you, Reverend Father Tenney, to this virtual Gandhi Jayanti program, and we love you. Now, I would like to welcome the young, highly spirited, zestful, energetic, vibrant, and sprightly Reverend Father Sijesh, who is the administrator of our school. He has left no stone unturned to make our school function smoothly. We are grateful to have him. We welcome you, Reverend Father Sijesh. Next is the one who brightens our day with a charming mellow smile. She is an amazing as way she is. She is loved and respected by all the teachers and students. She is none other than Reverend Sister Preetya. She is the supervisor of the primary section. We welcome you, sister, to this virtual Gandhi Jayanti program. Now, I would like to welcome our very own charismatic, loving, motherly figure, Reverend Sister Shannon, supervisor of the secondary section. She is a very positive person, just like the ray of light in any turbulence. We are blessed and fortunate to have such an angel in our school and in our lives. We welcome you, Sister Shannon, and we love you. Next, I would like to welcome our guiding stars, without whom we are nothing, like just a fish without water. Great successful students is a teacher's produce, and all students can mark success if they don't go haywire after school. Yes, our teachers are our torch bearers who know only to love and care us. Without them, this program cannot suffice. We welcome you, teachers, and we love you all. Last but not the least, I would like to welcome you all to this virtual Gandhi Jayanti program. Let's celebrate this day with great joy and giving tribute to this great, iconic, selfless nation lover Mahatma Gandhi. Jai Hind.
Thank you, Man, for your kind words. So, dear Georgians, let's leave the pain, sorrow, and sadness behind, and let's celebrate the birth anniversary of our peacemaker with happiness and smile.
It is said that behind every beautiful music there is a story. The effective lyrics, the beautiful music, and the mood of one song can take us back to a moment in time like nothing else can. So, I once again have a choir group to sing and pour their feelings out in a melody and mark respect for our loving Bapu.
देवी हमें आजादी बिना the difference and motivated us by reigniting the memories of Mahatma Gandhi.
Mahatma Gandhi said, "A man is the product of his thoughts. What he thinks, he becomes." It is easy to stand in the crowd, but it takes a lot of courage to stand alone and still make a difference. Now we have Master Vikram Patkar of class 10C to speak a few words on Mahatma Gandhi.
देखते हैं ताजा खबर क्या है. हाँ, 35 people killed in communal riots. The riots were caused due to religious intolerance. गांधी जयंती के दिन भी गांधी जी is a terrorist. Gandhi ji is a terrorist. Today is Gandhi Jayanti, as in Gandhi ji's birthday. And it's high time we let Gandhi ji know what has happened to the free India that he left in our so-called capable hands. Mr. Gandhi, you and I need to have a serious talk. Oh dear Bapu, I hope all's well wherever you are. You are revered every year on 2nd October, and we mourn your death as Martyrs' Day. For the rest of the year, most of us attempt to label the cause of India's failure on you. In 2014, the government of India came up with the Clean India drive, and your eyeglasses were used as political symbolism towards a cleaner India. You would be amazed at how your dear haters, yes, your dear haters too, celebrated the day as Swachh Bharat Abhiyan. Maybe because it was a veiled attempt to kill the idea of Gandhi Jayanti. But time has changed and is changing. Bapu, I'm sure you will be amazed to know that people no more hate each other, but they kill each other. They've started lynching. There are leaders who believe that one faith can form an umbrella for all. This trend is again similar to those of your times. Extremists of all religions are resolute on fragmenting us. The issue of caste still exists to this day and has the same political freshness as it was there in your time. Your efforts at Noakhali, which served as an ointment for communal riots, was short-lived, Gandhiji, was short-lived. India has seen religious or anti-religious clashes between Sikhs, Hindus, Muslims and Christians. The only positive thing you might like to read is that the rich have amassed riches and the Birlas and Tatas have got new members in their leagues. Although you are against too much mechanization, India has galloped in science and technology. And now we have started cutting trees and breaking mountains because few rich Indians are bent on extracting treasure from the womb of nature. They don't care how such steps would destroy the whole ecosystem. The saddest part, however, is that the youth is to be kept at bay, away from politics, and they are being conditioned like machines. We have syllabuses to follow and monetary dreams to fulfill. We are thought to be robots, and any sort of dissent is being seen as anti-national. We are advised by elders not to question and even asked to abide by a set of rules made by the UGC, which appeases the government. A majority of us are ignorant about history. We delve in partial information and follow media misinformation. We take pride in the glorious unknown and unproven past and believe all ill happened because of Pandit Nehru and you. You are responsible for all the evils of the country. People have started believing this, Gandhiji. You are being ignored. You are being killed again and again. The story of present Indian society is long. But I need to stop. I'm sorry, Gandhiji, I'm done. I need to stop. I'm sorry for harping on issues which may trouble you. But these are ground realities of today. Hope you will consult with other fellows, other freedom fighters, other great people like Netaji, Baba Saheb, Panditji and Sardarji in heaven and come with some suggestions for improving the situation. I want you to know this. You won India's freedom. But Gandhiji, you lost the war on intolerance. While your legacy is intact in India and abroad, with your name etched in statues and streets worldwide on the 151st anniversary of your birth, we need you more than ever before. We need you, Gandhiji. Gandhiji, please return to India. Please, Gandhiji, please. Though I was born in a Hindu family, I have worked in South African and European countries. And the different cultures have inspired me. I have read the works of Leo Tolstoy and other writers which were instrumental in influencing my beliefs. My philosophy is Advaita. There is no discrimination between two human beings or birds and animals. I exerted this belief to uplift the society. I believed that we can never reach the root of truth through the path of violence. I made truth and non-violence to be the guiding light of my journey. I put my faith in truth as my God, and it powered me every step I took. I searched for the meaning of life in religious traditions, along with truth. I found my credence in love, knowledge, and fearlessness. Today, I wanted to see patriotism in the youth. I wanted to see my dream of a corruption-free, well-educated, culture, and clean India come true. But here I am. I have been assassinated. Not once, but every day. Assassinated by your beliefs, my children, your beliefs. Of hatred, non-violence, riots, intolerance, corruption, casteism, watching the daughters of India getting raped and poor go to bed hungry. All that's remaining for me to say, yes, my children, yes. All that is remaining for me to say is, Hey Ram! Save my country! Hey Ram! Hey.
That was very informative. Indeed, a powerful and an effective message. Thank you, Vikram, for sharing your insights and throwing light on the life of Mahatma Gandhi. Dear Gandhiji, you are the champion of human rights. In the times of inequality on almost all social contexts, you fought for the rights of the women, the poor, the religiously oppressed, and the physically abused. And your actions have instilled in us a greater understanding of equality and its importance.
Today will never happen again. Don't waste it without inspiring others to live and be the change. Dance is the joy of moment and the heart of life. It is a way to connect and inspire, to give meaningful messages and to tell the untold stories. On this special day of Gandhi Jayanti, we have our Georgian dancers who will unfold before us a story untold through their performance.
want to clean the entire country, you should start cleaning your house first. Because if you will start cleaning your house first, then only you can clean the entire country.
माटी पुकारे तुझे देश पुकारे आजा रे अब आजा रे भूले हम राह हमें राह दिखा दे आजा रे राह दिखा दे ऐनक पहने लाठी पकड़े चलते थे वो शान से सालिम कांपे थर 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 सुनकर उनका नाम रे हो कद था उनका छोटा सा और सरपट उनकी चाल रे दुबले से पतले से थे वो चलते सीना तान गे वंदे में था दम वंदे मातरम वंदे में था दम वंदे मातरम बना रे नफरत की आंधी बहती रे वहशी दिलों को बापू प्यार सिखा दे आजा रे बापू आजा रे हो झूठ का बढ़ता जाए राज ओ बापू अपने ही हो गए धोखेबाज आज हमें अपनों से बचा ले आजा रे बापू मेरे
Wow, that was indeed magical. Such poise and such grace. You all have intertwined our hearts with your moves and brought us closer to each other with such powerful message.
Relationships are based on 4 principles: respect, understanding, acceptance, and appreciation. What you do says a lot about you and what is important to you as a person. As we have come towards the end of today's Gandhi Jayanti celebration, we now have Ms. Rituja Vengurlekar of class 5th B to accord a formal thank you note.
Mahatma Gandhi ji was a wise man who did not grieve for things which he didn't have, but rejoiced for the things which he had. Let us be grateful to all the people who make us happy. Yes, they are our charming gardeners who make our souls bloom. It was well quoted by Eileen Catty. Gratitude helps you grow and expand. Gratitude brings joy and laughter in your life and in life of all those around you. So, I, Ms. Rituja Vengurlekar, take this opportunity to thank each and every one for putting up this program in remembrance of Mahatma Gandhi ji, the father of our nation. First and foremost, I would express my deep sense of gratitude to Reverend Father Temi, the principal of our school. Father, you always inspire us to work on the Gandhian values. Thank you so much for giving us an opportunity to rededicate ourselves to the values of truthfulness, harmony, morality, and simplicity. A heart at rest sees a feast in everything. The person I'm speaking about is Reverend Father Shijesh, the administrator of our school. Very calm and simple person, but his understanding about others is very high. He believes in simple living and high in thinking. Thank you so much, Father, for inspiring us with your simplicity. I would be grateful to Reverend Sister Preetya, the headmistress of primary section. Sister, you are a beautiful soul which runs out of the way of your life for making life beautiful for others. Thank you so much, sister, for teaching us to walk on the path of love. Next, I would be very grateful to Reverend Sister Shanit, the supervisor of our school. Sister, you are an example of compassion, love, and kindness. Sister, you use your voice for kindness, your ears for compassion, your hands for charity, your mind for truth, and your heart for love. Thank you so much, sister, for taking us all in your compassion. Great things are done by taking a series of small together. Yes, we all are grateful to all the teachers and the students who have worked together as one team for making this program an enlightening one. I would thank the non-teaching staff for their efforts and helping us in any of the ways possible. Last but not the least, it was well quoted by Mahatma Gandhi ji. Be the change of the world you wish to see. So, let us be the young Gandhians of our country by following the path of truth and peace. Thank
you, Rituja, for your sweet words. As we conclude today's Gandhi Jayanti celebration, I would like to say a big thank you to the one who loved everyone immensely.
Let's be thankful to our Father of the nation for being such a courageous ambassador of peace that even decades after his death, the legacy he left behind continues to imprint an indelible mark on the people who hear his story.
As I thank one of the most honored ambassadors of peace the world has ever had the privilege to know, I know I am not alone in my admiration and gratitude for the man who has moved so many to the pursuit of harmony and equality. So as we conclude today's celebration, I would say, my dear Georgians, let us be the change that we wish to see in the world. Let's incorporate the teachings of Gandhi with our theme of the year, Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu, and understand that there is enough for every man's need and not for his greed. Thank you and have a wonderful day ahead.
Stay home, stay safe, and the greetings of Gandhi Jayanti to you and your family.